Alright guys, welcome back to another Fantasy Course of the Week. This is episode number 99. So the next week will be the 100th Fantasy Course of the Week that I've done on PGA Tour 2K23. Maybe we'll do something special next week, like a 4-round event, playing 4 different courses over the course of the week or something like that. Or maybe just a 4-round event on the same course. I don't know, let me know what course you want to see for 100. I'd love to take some suggestions in the comments down below. Maybe we play one we've already played, like one of our favorites, and play that as a 4-round event, or we play a round every couple of days for that week with 4 of the best fantasy courses from throughout this series, or we can just play a normal new course next week and just kind of do a 1-round event, same as normal, business as usual. Let me know what you want to see anyway. But yeah, super excited about this. We are going to be playing 21 heads today. This is a course from Happy Camper 777. I think he suggested this to me in one of my YouTube videos, and I played the first few holes of it just there off video to see what it was like. I think I played the first 3, and I was like, yeah, this course is awesome. A couple reachable par 4s, and the scenery is beautiful. So we're going to check it out here together. This is going to be up a day early for members, so if you want to be a channel member, you'll get early access to a lot of videos, usually a day early access, or maybe a few, maybe 6-7 hours early access on the day, depending on what the schedule is looking like. But let's jump in and do the fantasy course of the week here. Number 99, the first one before the big 100. The last one, rather, before the big 100. Anyway, let's do this thing. I'm excited and I'm delighted, my friends. Let's go, baby. By the way, guys, I am doing some tie-break content, the tennis content, doing some sponsored stuff. Really appreciate it if you could support those videos a little bit. Just helps me with the bag and stuff like that, you know. But tie-break, the tennis videos, I'm actually really enjoying doing them. So it's like, it's a win-win for me. I did a career mode episode 1, and I just did a gameplay video yesterday as well. Ben Shelton versus Francis Tiafoe, because that was a match that was actually going on in real life. Yeah, if you want to check those videos out, you can do so on the channel. Also, check out the Hound channel. I'm doing quite a lot of new fun content there. And I mentioned in my video where I was talking about making changes that I'm going to be doing the sports games there. The Everton career mode will be on the Hound channel this year. College football, that kind of thing. All the non-tennis golf sports games, or any other kind of game, is going to be on the Hound channel. That is an absolutely extraordinary drive to start there. And look at that view. Just an absolutely glorious view. And that is going to be picture perfect. Couldn't place it any better if we walked out there and put it down. So that's ideal. Maybe, oh, this could be perfect actually because of that slope. I'll just make sure to de-loft it a touch just so it doesn't end up short of that slope. That's so freaking good, it's insane. Go in the hole. I'm not even joking, you go in the hole. What a start though. What a start though. 2 absolutely perfect shots to start here. Absolutely glorious. And it is a birdie. A birdie to be had here. So yeah, I'm recording this on a Saturday. I usually record these on Sunday, but I'm trying to get the videos up for members a day early now and kind of be a little bit more consistent with that. But yeah, thank you guys for all the support on YouTube in general recently. It's been awesome. And I've been having a blast. And a lot of new subscribers on the Hound channel, by the way. I just did a squirrel with a gun video yesterday, and I was playing Death Sprint. Death Sprint is basically like that's so good. Oh my god, be a hole-in-one. I haven't got one in so long. It's long and right, but it's pretty good actually. It's gonna kick a little left, and that's pretty solid. But Death Sprint is kind of like a racing game without cars. It's like Mario Kart, a brutal version of Mario Kart without the cars. Like where you're getting annihilated by meat grinders and bombs, and I don't know. It's just a really fun concept for a game. I really enjoyed it. And then Squirrel with a Gun is pretty much what it is in the title. You're a squirrel with a gun. You're evading FBI agents. You're harassing the neighborhood. I just highly recommend checking that video out. It's so much fun. I had a blast with it, and I think you guys would really enjoy watching that. Anyway, let's jump in and let's do this thing. Let's go for the reachable par 4 here. This was the last hole I did that I was like, yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta do this course. So I'm gonna do a little de-loft. Oh, I don't want to do too much because you do have to carry it all the way there nearly. Sit! I was so worried about going long, but I didn't want to be short either. That's actually really, really solid. What a shot. Come on. That could be to get to 4 under through 3 here, boys. Come on now. 4 under through 3? That would be an alright stop, wouldn't it?
That's alright.
That's all right, says John. I have a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. Just a little under red there, but that is a nice little birdie. Thank you very much, sir. We'll take that. We'll take that. I was golfing in real life yesterday as well, boys. Had a really nice time out there, actually. I think I have one clip from the day out there. I'll put that up on the screen right now. It's just a downhill par 3 with a glorious view, and yeah, I ended up putting just a little bit right, but tapped in for par there. I think I was 7 over for the 11 holes, so it wasn't like my best round ever by any stretch of the imagination, but it was still a really enjoyable round. And oh, dude, do I have to be careful here? Yeah, I feel like it's better to be safe than sorry here. Driver's just risking it a little bit too much, because if I end up going off to the left, I'll never forgive myself for hitting driver there. But yeah, it was a beautiful night for some golf. We basically finished as it was getting dark. But yeah, I played 11 holes. I shot 7 over. I think I double bogeyed the very first hole, so that never helps. But I double bogeyed the first, and then I went bogey, par, par, bogey, par, bogey, par, par, bogey, bogey, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but that was pretty close to it. All right, let's just put one close here and get another birdie. 4 on 2-4. That's such a bad shot. Only thing is, we might get away with it. It's gonna be a tough putt. That's just terrible, terrible swing there. I'm too busy talking shite. I need to be playing some golf, son. That's in.
Looking really good.
It straightened up at the end, dude. That looked so good the whole way. I was convinced that was going in the hole. But it just turns off. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. 300 through 4, though. Not too bad. We'll take it. And we'll move onwards and upwards. We got a nice little par 4 here. We can kind of cut the corner a little bit. Not maybe as much as you think, but cut it a little bit anyway. Put a little spin. That's perfect. Ideal. Look at this view. Like, this course is incredible. I don't know if he's based it on anything or what, but it really is a glorious course. Why the hell's my Xbox on? No idea. Must have been on since yesterday. Because I had, for whatever reason, when I use my Xbox controller on my PC, whenever I plug it out, it just turns the Xbox on. It's super annoying. But it is what it is. Alright, so I like this club a lot here. Because this is, even if this is like a touch short, that's too much. I'm just going to play a little, watch this. No, I'm putting out the watch this. That's the worst shot I've ever hit in my life. Bounce off a rock and somehow go left. Somehow go left.
That's an oopsie. Rut-row.
Rut-row is right.
Worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually.
I am under a rock.
This one's your third.
This is problematic. I'm underground. Dude. I'm underground! What are we talking about?
I'm sure you didn't plan that.
Oh my god, we got it up. No! We nearly got it up.
Shot.
Fuck's sake. Oh, that's depressing.
Yeah, I'm not sure where this one's at.
That was better. Oh my god, man. I wish I would have hit the 46 first time. We would have had a chance to save a par.
Here's a 14-foot putt.
Alright. It is what it is. Typical, really.
Could be a good one.
Great bogey save in the end, honestly. Great bogey save, but that's a pity after a great start. Just a terrible, terrible iron shot. I had to put out the watch this, didn't I? I had to say, watch this. What a langer. What an absolute langer. Alright. Down in Cork, he'd be known as a langer. The langer. The langer. Down in Cork, he'd be known as a langer. Simply perfect. Keep running now. I know you want to run out of that rough. Beautiful golf shot. Too good. Wow, it goes through.
Okay,
that's crazy. I'm chipping this
shot.
in though. Doc. Somebody call him! No, I put a little bit of roll out, but I need more.
Nice and
Tap in
easy.
par.
Well done.
Alright, we've kind of fell apart here very quickly. But you know what? We're going to get back on the horse. Because that's what the best players in the world do. When they falter, they get back on the horse. And they make hole-in-ones right after. Yep, that's a hole-in-one. That is a hole-in-one. And I am so glad to have got one. I'm going to be honest with you. a good shot, though. It was an extraordinarily good shot.
And there we go.
And
Nice
that
little approach shot.
is going to be a tap-in
Looking pretty
birdie, pretty
good.
much. 3 under.
That's
Would have
it
been
there.
lovely to get a
Here's
hole in
your
one there, but
fourth
not
birdie of the
quite.
day.
This is a glorious fantasy course. We got a par
And
5 coming
that
up. Let's
one
eagle
is
it.
3 under.
Let's eagle it. And let's still get a I want a double digits under par round here. I know the inconsistencies in these fantasy courses can somehow lead to that not being possible sometimes, but I want it. You understand me? You little punks? You little losers? I want it. It's one of the worst shots I've ever hit in human history.
Ah,
Get over. Somehow
Wow.
get over.
here's our second shot on the 8th.
Gonna be honest, I don't know what to do here. I think I can get it on from down here. What's happened to my tempo, man? The tempo I had a week ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago now at this point, is just eroded. It's gone. It's dead. It's finished. I don't know if this gets up, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oop, fell.
It does! Just about, son! Oh, I thought we were screwed. I was like, we might have to take an unplayable here, to be honest.
Counted as a missed.
That was just about
Fourth shot.
okay. That's so good, like. Sit! Jesus.
All right, you've got this.
How's
left
that tempo so good
par.
then, like? Turn now, please.
This one's
Yes.
on a good line.
Beauty. Alright, great par save in the end. I mean, that's a hell of a par considering where we were down there. I was looking for an eagle. The tee shot put us in a lot of bother. It was a terrible tee shot with the tempo. But, you know, it is what it is. We did what we could to save it.
Number 9.
Now, we've got a par 4 coming up. Tell me I can go for this. I'm not even shitting you. Tell me I can go for it. Alright, I genuinely do believe that I can get it there. This might be stupid.
Yes.
This might be stupid, guys. It's incredibly dumb. That's nowhere near. I would need the wind 100% at my back there. I mean, it's worth a shot. I wish I could take a mulligan right now. I wish I could take a mulligan right now, man. That sucks.
Looks like
Perfect.
this one's safe.
I hate my life. I hate my life and everyone
I was
in it.
off on that one. That,
You're kidding me
was
with that.
worth
And
it.
it's a shit lie, too! Get lost!
This might be bad.
Oh my god.
And from
Oh
the green
my
side bunker.
God. Great shot, honestly.
Well done,
Phenomenal golf shot.
Okay, 8 feet.
Double
Down
trouble.
she goes.
What a disaster at round. Double digits under par. So all we need is a 9 under back 9 now.
Okay.
Sometimes I speak too soon when you guys should be telling me to shut my mouth. You know? And yes, it is your guys' fault. Before I hear anyone, it's not their fault. Yes, it is. It's your fault. And your fault alone. Solely. I'm going for the shortcut. Yes, I am. Is it a mistake? I don't care. How's my tempo that bad?
Huh.
Someone explain that to me. How it's that bad.
This one's going through some brush.
Like, there's bad and then there's that.
Well,
Like, I
that's
just...
unlucky. You didn't deserve
I'm
it.
taking an unplayable.
Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the
Is it
10th.
worth it to take an unplayable? It might be, honestly. Ugh, I guess not. Fuck me, I hate this game. Why is my tempo so bad on the tee right now? Great shot. I just don't understand how it's that bad off the tee, like...
Okay, nicely out of the rough there.
I still
Now,
probably would have
that
reached
has
this if I'd just gone the
7%
normal way as well
delivery.
instead of the stupid shortcut.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just gonna take that
Oh,
driver
I'm
off
so
the
annoyed
fairway
with
and
myself.
be on your way.
Let's get up and down for a par.
Here's your 4th.
It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination. That's in. Oh, if it didn't have that little bit of check, it probably would have been.
Safe par.
Oh my god, man. What a par that
That's
is.
going. There we go. There's your par.
What a par that is. Okay, sure. Sure. Played the last 3 holes in 2 over par, and 2 of them were par 5s.
Right, you're gonna
That's
stick
the apex
right
way,
there
baby.
at 1 under
That's
par.
the apex way. That's the kind of man I am. Bleed blue, baby. Alright, 1 under through 10. What a round.
Teeing off
What
here
around?
on
It's
a
my
short
tee shots that are
par
costing me every
4.
single time, though. My tee shots are up there with some of the most abysmal tee shots you'll ever see. That's also awful. Lucky is what that is. That's so bad it's good. Terrible tee
That'll do
shot, though.
nicely.
I don't even know how to
Second
comprehend
shot
how
on
bad
hole
my tempo
number
is in
11.
comparison to what it's been in previous weeks. Like, it's just so inconsistent. Even the ones that I hit good,
Good shot.
like the tempo's good, it doesn't feel good. There's something like, even when I get a perfect or I get a one that's slightly fast or slightly slow, something feels off about it.
And you're 2
Something
under
feels
par
off about
this
everything
round.
to do with it. Alright? And there's something going on. It's a conspiracy. I don't know what's going on, but it's something. It's something. I'll tell you that right now for free. It's something, guys. Let me tell you. I wish you could. I wish you could. Unfortunately, you have to lay up, though. That's a perfect shot. There you go. There you go, pal. You finally had a good one, son. Is there a way to go at this? I don't really think there is. Like, there's no chance you can get at it. No matter what you do, you know? Terrible. Just, please come back down the hill.
Oh yeah, I'll achieve that.
That's the Apex way right there. That is the Apex way. This game despises me, man. There's no way you can convince me that it doesn't. There's no way you can convince me this game doesn't hate me, man. Like, that is crazy. I swear it's whenever you're playing bad that your luck gets worse as well. The game is like, oh, you're playing bad? Fuck you. You know? Like, that's the way it feels. Some of the time. Unreal. Unreal. Let's par. Hey, Andy. How you doing, girl? I'm not ready right now, but give me a minute, and I will be. Because I'm about to hop my controller out the window. Alright, we got par 3. 91 foot down. 150 club maybe into the wind, or is that not enough? That too much? I feel like the 140 club into the wind here is going to be perfect. A little de-loft. Watch this. Yes, this time I said to watch this mid-air flight after I hit a good tempo. That's too much de-loft. Good shot, though. Good shot. If I didn't put any de-loft on that, that might have been perfect.
Alright, here's a 23.
And if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been the bike. It's not enough pace. You loser. You had the line as well. I'm a scared little puppy. I'm a scared little boy, and it's not acceptable. 2 under through 13 holes. This is weak. This is weak. It's poor. It's pathetic. And you know what? It's detestable. What's gone on here today? It's detestable. There you go. That's a better shot. Is it going to be too far? Yes, it is, because this is going to just somehow creep its way into the rough. Watch. Oh, it doesn't. Yes! Finally, I got a good bounce in this game. Finally. 362-yard bomb right there. We can go at this in 2 with a nice little 4-iron here. Is 4-iron too much? I mean, this is not enough, so I have to hit 4-iron. Just a little bit of spin, a little bit of loft. Let's go. That's so good. It's just a little right on me, man. Oh, that's frustrating, though. That's not slow. It's right at the pin.
Setting up here with a
it's makeable,
very
though.
long putt.
Very makeable. Come on, Turlock. This is your moment now. I mean, it's a dead straight putt, pretty much. Yes! Come on, Eagle! We needed it, and we got it, baby! What an Eagle that is as well. Played that beautifully well. The putt was easy, but the bit before the putt, that wasn't easy at all. And that's a glorious view there with the water in the background. Some of the views on this course are incredible. We're golfing all around these epic mountains and cliffs, and it just is quite a glorious view here. It kind of reminds me of like Kong Valley, that course a little bit. But I really like this one a lot. It's cool. It's a beauty for sure. It's an absolute beauty. 21 heads, and it's all the heads of the like statues or whatever. There's probably 21 of them on this course, I assume, like these things here. Like these little heads here. I wonder if they're representing anything or not. Look how weird they are. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we got this up here, but I can surely reach this, right? They wouldn't allow me to go up here if I couldn't reach this. Every time I've tried to do this though, like try to go for a gap, I've hit the worst tempo possible, so again. Why is it that every time I'm going for something, I'm hitting an abysmal tempo? That's actually very lucky. That stays in the light rough too. Wow, we got lucky there. Okay. I'll take it. But like every time I'm going for like a gap, Something terrible is happening. I don't understand quite why. Oh, you are just awful at the game, Turlock. Get lucky. All right. I mean, it's not terrible. I'm just not playing. I don't know. The last week or so has been a real struggle for some reason with my tempo. Like, it just feels really different all of a sudden, and I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if I'm the only one going through this. Maybe it's something to do with the controller. Maybe it's something to do with me. Maybe it's something to do with the game. I don't know. It's hard to explain it because like I said, even when I hit good tempo, something feels weird and different. Good putt.
Oh man.
Just not quite
There
it.
we go. Tapper on in.
It's especially with the driver as well. I notice. I don't know.
Under par currently.
I don't know, man. Something.
And getting ready.
Par though.
Tee off here on
Not the end of the world. We got a
16th
reachable
hole.
one here. So is this will confirm my suspicions now. If I go for this again, and this is terrible, I just don't know.
Beauty
That's
of the
better.
swing there.
That's better. That's actually perfect. How about a hole-in-one on a par 4? Go up that hill. Don't you dare stop. No way it's that soft of a bounce! No way! 96%, but I thought that was going to be perfect. That's such a big slope, I guess, but I was expecting that to bound on a little bit. I can't lie to you. I was expecting great things there. Sit. Jesus, sit. How does that release to 32 yards, man?
This one's for
If I don't birdie this hole, it's a crime against humans. Where's the... Oh my god. How do I walk off here with a par after hitting the best tee shot of the day? That's unreal.
Okay,
On a reachable par 4, I was pretty much on the green and walk off with par
4
still.
under. And the wind
It's unbelievable.
Up. We got a tailwind to deal with.
Unbelievable. Alright, that's the wind. That's the downhill lie. This is the shot. Perfect. That's so good. It's insane. Like, see what I mean, though? Like, I hit that really well, but something about it still feels off. The swing plane looks weird, and the 99%, I don't know, like, there's something off about it. I'll shut up about it now, but that's a good birdie. It's a good birdie regardless. I just gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. That's it. Alright? No bullshit. No more excuses. We figure it out. 5 under, 1 to play. Let's birdie it. Par 5, let's eagle it. I love that, like, loads of fantasy courses, like, finish on a par 5. Now, we're going through a gap. That's a problem. The wind is a problem, too. I cannot hit a good shot coming through a gap for the life of me, man. Hit the slope. Alright. Didn't quite hit it hard enough. It's not going to be reachable in 2, that's for sure. It's a klein shame, son. To be honest, I think it definitely would have been reachable in 2, but maybe not because of the corner.
Right, I like being back.
So whatever. We'll try and get a birdie and move onwards and upwards.
135 to the pin.
I'm gonna loft this one rather than trying to de-loft the 121. I just can't. No, I don't know, man. There's something weird. Something weird with my play. I just can't get it down. Chips feel good. Usually it's like everything else is
nice
perfect tempo, and then the
there.
chips, the long chips specifically, are bad. It's like the opposite now. Like, I'm hitting the long chip perfect tempo, which is so concerning. I never hit those perfect tempo. I don't know. It's weird as hell, but we'll take it. I mean, it was a really cool course. I'd like to play it when I'm playing a little better, when my tempo's a little better, because I feel like there's a lot of holes there that were kind of, there was these shortcuts and reachable, and I didn't hit a single good tempo on any of them except for the one that I got absolutely screwed over on. Like, I would like to play that course again with a little bit better tempo, but fair play, Happy Camper. That is absolutely a glorious looking plot of land, and I really enjoyed the course, and I can't wait to play it again. Wait, did I just give that 0 stars or what? Like, I don't know. I feel like I tried to give it 5, but I don't know if it actually registered. I have to click it in. There we go. Yeah, 21 heads is a beautiful course, and I will definitely be playing that again at some point. Maybe I'll do a match against Alex on that course or something, because I do think that would be a really fun one for a match play, just because, like, of the different kind of routes you can take, and safe versus going for it, all that kind of jazz. Those are the courses that me and Alex like playing against each other the most, I think. So yeah, maybe we'll have to do this as an Apex Alex soon. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. Make sure to check out some of the content that's up here on the screen. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like. It's the best way to let me know you enjoy the content. And we'll be back soon with more of PGA Tour and all the other stuff. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Keep the flag flying. Peace out.